On the Retro Show today.
We're no strangers to love.
A Commodore. Oh no, ma'am.
Jaguar.
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 And like a little model of a city.
Woo.
Quasimodo's Christmas capo. Whoa! But now there is. Oh, sorry, don't know how that got. Whoa! And it turns the 2600 into a carol singer.
I know this is episode 21, but you still can't drink.
Poor thing. Oh, hello, Chip Dippers.
Hello, Chip Dippers.
Yes, welcome everybody to
The Retro Show.
And we're coming to you live from a very snowy Hollywood this Christmas.
Well, this isn't snowy or live. It's slightly edited and 20 degrees out.
Only slightly edited.
Yeah.
20 degrees, that's warm enough to cook a
Commodore.
Commodore 64. Definitely not a Christmas turkey. But oh, look, there is snow. Oh no, that's from the termite. Clint eats wood. Come on, you've got to laugh. That was good. She sometimes lets herself go. Thank you. I got a smile out of you. What happened?
You said I let myself go.
Not in that way.
Hey,
Clearly.
it's Christmas. I'm allowed to.
Yes, but he still can't drink.
No.
Anyway.
Yes. Anyway, we have the Commodore Christmas demo right over there on the bedroom recreation.
Yep. You were in there back in the 80s, weren't you?
I was.
And I'm wearing my lovely festive Christmas sweater.
Knight Rider isn't Christmassy.
Yeah, it is, because we've got loads of kit here to unbox.
Boo.
Was that a turbo booze? Anyway, now it's time for old booze news. He's been a very good boy, but he probably won't keep his antlers on.
No.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Anyway, it is time for old news. And now, we were all quite sad when, of course, Neighbours was cancelled 3 weeks ago.
Of course.
Do you recognise any of these Neighbours stars?
Kurt Russell.
You got Russell.
Crowe.
Russell Kurt.
Sorry, Russell Crowe.
Yes.
Margot Robbie.
Yep.
And Liam Hemsworth.
It's one of the Hemsworths, definitely. And Guy Pearce.
Guy Pearce.
Famous Hollywood actor.
Yeah.
Who's in the Alien prequel that I saw recently. Not Prometheus, the other one. Testing her knowledge of UK/Australian stars.
Oh, is this? Because I know Kylie.
Kylie and... G'day, my name's Jason Donovan. And Kylie Minogue, of course.
Kylie Minogue.
Well, fear not, because Neighbours is back. It's been relaunched and picked up by Amazon for their freebie service. So look out for that if you missed watching it. It was on just after Blue Peter and before the news.
Okay,
Fun times.
Now it's streaming, so you can watch it anytime you'd like.
And probably in America now, so I should probably start watching Neighbours again. Anyway, Atari just celebrated its 50th anniversary. Is it a birthday if you're not born?
Yes? No? I don't know.
You actually said snow. Yes, snow.
Snow.
Very
Snow.
festive. And here to tell us all about what Atari are doing to celebrate is Dr. Scott and I only said our very own Harleyfractic, but she's their very own Harleyfractic from the game closet.
Great Scott!
Great Scott!
Atari is 50 years old, and to celebrate their history, they commissioned Digital Eclipse to produce a celebration of their rich yet troubled heritage. Atari 50 Celebration is like a museum with a pulse, with interactive timelines, interviews with former employees and designers, and of course,
Friend of the
a
channel,
collection
David
of
Craner.
games from the beginning arcade years to the dawn of the home console era, through the Atari computer years, and ultimately Atari's final home console, the Atari Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Yes, the Atari Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Say it. Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Not Jaguar. Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Thank you. I finally got it right.
That's
She
waiting.
loves when I correct commercials.
This retro Atari 50th anniversary celebration has been brought to you by
Yahoo Studios is a new 3D user-generated content creation platform. Click the link in the description and you could make your dream game or hold immersive 3D events for your kids' friends. And it's all possible without any coding experience using around 1 million of the searchable assets in Yahoo Studio. With Yahoo, you could even create a 3D land that looks a bit like a...
PCB way.
because, as we all know, PCB stands for Printed Circuit.
Pronounced correct British, isn't it?
Sure.
Yay!
Thank you, Dr. Scott and Harleyfractic, for telling us a little bit about Atari's celebrations.
And the proper way to pronounce Jaguar.
Jaguar. 10 years, she still can't say it right.
Jaguar.
That's better. Now, in other news, Richard McFarlane from Chaddeston, Derbyshire, England, he sadly passed away at the age of 17 in 1991.
Oh.
But his family had a kind of wonderful surprise. They found the family Amiga 500 and a floppy disk containing all the artwork that he'd made back in his teens. So we'll have a quick look at that here. This is Richard with that Amiga 500 back in the 90s. And here's the stuff he came up with.
That is very cool.
Yeah, he was well known by his family for his love of sci-fi and space stuff. These were all created in the 90s. Can you believe that's 30 years ago? Recognize what that is?
It is a satellite.
It is actually the Voyager probe, which since this was painted has reached 14 billion miles away from Earth. Time flies, literally.
Wow.
Little moon scene there.
Look at how little we are. We as in people.
People on the little lander.
And the shuttle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, some people thought that was Duke Nukem, but our research shows that it's actually Operation Wolf.
Woo. That's very, very cool.
Very good. He was
Jurassic Park.
He was a fan of dinosaurs as well.
I mean,
Who
same.
isn't? And this was their favourite holiday location, little beach scene that he made. With the Titanic, apparently. So after the rediscovery, his family actually donated the computer and the artwork to the Derby Computer Museum. And you can find the full gallery to his work in the link in the description of this video.
That's very special.
Try and cheer ourselves up a little bit. This is Quasimodo's Christmas caper, which has just been released in time for Christmas. You can go download it online, link in description.
Is this the same Quasimodo who has, I guess, retired from, ringing the bells of Notre Dame?
Yeah. I had Hunchback and Hunchback 2 on the Commodore 64, where it is set in Notre Dame. But now he's feeling more festive. Well, there you go. Download that. Keep you busy after all the prezzies have been downloaded and the mince pies have been scoffed. Speaking of mince pies, now it's time for I See What You Cream. I shouldn't come up with these things off the top of my head. Brandy butter is what I was thinking. But now it's time for
I'll see what you mean.
I Saw What She Memed.
Yeah.
Anyway, because we love There I Ruined It,
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules and something a full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from
any other guy.
I actually really enjoyed that one.
What's the other version? There's fleas on your dog.
Yeah.
There's one now.
Ah!
You had to eat it. Yeah, you have it.
So you have to out-weird the weird, and then
Okay.
sometimes
Then
they
you get
stop.
married. Next up,
Happy Hunger Games.
Happy Hunger Games.
Happy Hunger Games.
Got a smile out of you again.
Ever in your favor. Happy
Hunger Games to you.
You have to like this.
Isn't that the Boy Scouts?
No, but it's in the movie. It's their sign of
Freedom?
solidarity.
In this case, solidarity. Thank you.
That's the whistle.
Yeah. In case nobody got that. In this case, solidarity. Next,
Solidarity.
feeling festive.
Oh no!
How about some Chinese Mario?
Bye. Oh no, ma'am! Ma'am!
Rumor has it she's still sliding down the Great Wall of China.
If it weren't so long, it wouldn't be a problem.
That's what she said. Santa said,
Since Facebook and Twitter, it's a lot easier to know if they've been bad or good.
it's a good point, actually. To behave yourselves on Facebook and Twitter, you naughty people.
Yeah.
Take that, everybody.
Yeah.
And this is a genuine, I think, greeting card from 1984 from Tom, Beth,
And Mac.
and Mac.
Macintosh.
Mac and cheese. Very cheesy. Brick Sanchez has made this house. Do you recognize it?
It is the,
It's a home.
it is Home Alone.
Yeah, it is.
The Home Alone house.
Hint.
The moment I just saw that it was a Lego house, I just got excited.
Oh, it's Lego? Wow, that's even more impressive.
Yep, so there's the attic that he gets sent to.
Yeah. Santa 2.
Sant to. Oh, okay. It's
He
convertible.
can lift its top off. What? It's Lego. Based on our previous video where I recreated these bedroom setups and we had a little aha skit.
Let's hear you sing it.
I don't really do a Jar Jar voice.
That's why I want to hear it.
Take on me, sir.
No. Take on.
Do I have to sing it? She sang it for
Take
me.
the second verse.
Take on me, sir.
I know that you have rhythm.
From Jar Jar and Aha.
Ha ha.
Aha, there's no H.
Ah, I did the H again.
H. And I've not actually said aha for years.
Yes, you have.
When?
Trying to get into the Johnny Walker tent at Silverstone.
This is a Christmas tree made out of servers, or there could be routers, don't you think?
Yeah. But this is a
sorry,
graveyard.
you're right, routers.
This is a graveyard because no one uses those anymore.
Happy Hunger Games, everybody. And finally, from Lonely Bunker.
Oh.
What happened to
She's
your mouth?
asking nicely.
Okay, we take it off.
Okay, on your belly.
You can tell who's the good girl and the bad boy. Oh. I didn't realise it went even further. Well, this is probably a good way to fade out from I see what you mean.
I saw what he meant and
And that was it. Next up, how about some fun boxing?
Dude, oh!
Actually, for once, no sound effects
He
needed.
didn't even feel it.
Poor little
He thought I had a
boy.
snack in my hand.
We are back from the vet and the police. And now it's time for some fun boxing. And a word from our very important sponsor, Mauricifractic.
Hello, it is Christmas time. Bunny and I had been watching too much TV because we're in Iceland and on holiday, and I want to see if my TV puts me in this situation. I want to see if Purifiers are on my side, my TV.
I might be, but no.
About time. Look, Bunny, it looks like a city and like a little model of a city. See on these little houses and streets. And there's maybe an elevator to take you up there. Don't get too close, Bunny.
I'm
You
funny.
know what I read in the Danish week? You should go to PCB Learning,
I don't know.
where you could get PCB starting at just $5. Now me and Wolfie go to the hospital to get scientific help for Bunny. Goodbye.
Fantastic. Bjorklifractic there.
These get better.
PCB way. You shouldn't let poets lie to you. Hee hee.
Indeed. You're brilliant, Leofractic, and we love you.
Oh my god.
They do, they get better with time.
As she gets older, she's like, I know what I'm doing.
Those acting lessons are paying off.
Oh my gosh. She's so funny.
So, of course, as we all know, PCB stands for
Printed
Pronounced
Circuit-
Correct British. We've already been through this.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Now, in the last unboxing, we unboxed this Back to the Future versus Knight Rider Scale X trick. But I found on local Craigslist this from the 80s. So there was a Knight Rider slot car racing released
Careful how you say that.
in slot car racing.
Cut off challenge.
Should we see the way she cut me off? But yeah, this was released in America because we weren't sure if there was such a thing as a Scale X trick here.
Is that the 18-wheeler from Duel?
That's a good question.
I know.
Does it say?
I don't think so.
A daring head-on course. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's very similar, actually.
That's why I asked.
We should get rid of the TV. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Magic. And where do you want to start?
Oh, let's go for the little ones.
Okay. Got to look after the little ones.
Yeah.
Now, as before, we have a 60-second time limit on unboxing every item. Over to you.
Oh.
Faster.
Oh my gosh. Card. Read.
Speed reading. Retro recipes. Hi guys, I was searching the attic and found this unused cassette still in its original plastic wrapping. I was thinking that it should grace the shelving of retro recipes. And here you go. Thanks for the awesome videos. From Phil in Scunthorpe, UK.
I've never seen a cassette tape come in its
Very well
original
packaged. We love it, Phil.
wrapping.
This is actually now going to go into my bedroom recreation because I've got my cassette players up there.
Oh my goodness.
And finally, oh, beautiful. A Memorex DBX.
Ooh.
Lovely. Thank you, Phil. That is going to go right over there. Perfect. Clever. Interesting.
Aha, there's no H.
Okay. Ready? Start your timer. Open.
Wow.
So have a look through those.
I ran on it.
Dear Family Fractic, now you can unchain your beloved computers. This is the Commodore Turbo 2000 Super, and it's a wireless gamepad for old 9-pin computers like the Atari, like Commodore 64, etc., etc. Powered by AAA batteries, available in select retro stores like Alinea, 8-Bit Retro Shop, Dragon Box Shop, or directly at c64.store/nothing. This is from Andreas. Thank you, Andreas from Commotron.
We even have a wood panel.
Oh,
Wood
beautiful.
grain. Yeah.
LGR would approve of that.
Yeah.
So how do they plug in? Oh, there it is. Look at that.
I'm impressed. We should play it soon.
Yeah. That's so fun. All right, very good. Moving on to the next item. Here it is. Here it is. Your turn.
Set your timer. Oh, Open Circuits, the hardcover.
Happy birthday, darling.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Now, will this also be blank pages? Ooh, looking good.
Looking promising.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow, wee, wow.
Wow, wee, wah.
So if you watched the last episode, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But let's just have a quick look at one or two of these.
This is an architecture book of the cities inside computers.
Literally.
See what I did there?
Yorkie approves. But it is cross-sections of things like diodes, in this case.
Oh.
Diode. It's a transistor. Wow.
You can't resist her.
So beautiful. This is my gift to you, darling. Happy belated birthday
Thank you.
for months ago.
Yes. Very
Happy
excited.
Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Okay, moving on.
Sure.
There's one left.
That's for you.
Thank you. Do you have the thing?
I do.
Yay. Okay, exciting.
And go.
There's no cheating at Christmas, right? Doggo.
These have traveled a very long way.
These? Whoa! What? Oh, that smells of epoxy. Holy Sorry.
Okay.
Happy Christmas. Wow. That's amazing. This has got to be a replica, right?
Yes.
Open that.
It comes with 2 remote controls,
For the lights?
2 shoes. Yes.
Do the laces work?
You know, they're perfectly tight enough so that they don't even need.
Wait.
Look, they make some impressive stuff.
China.
Correct.
There you go. Put you in that box.
I can't imagine that these are already charged.
Wow. Well, wait. First, I've got to take my other shoes off. For those of you who hadn't noticed what I was wearing, let's try this. Release my shoes.
Our laces, all right.
Of course, if batteries die while you're out and about, you're stuck with them. Okay. Oh my God. It works.
So that's that one for you.
Look at this, guys. In the video where I showed unboxing these Nikes, we showed a friend's pair of these, and apparently I've got my own now.
Thank you, Leofractic.
Thank you, Mauricifractic. Question is, will they fit on my fUnboxings? Do we know what size these are?
The biggest size they make, I believe, a 12. Made in Vietnam. I just want to show how
Definitely doing this wrong.
much detail. Yes. We're gonna show Perry how to tie his shoe.
Christmas.
Self-lacing shoes. There's one.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Welcome, darling. But I just wanted to show like the detail. You'll probably have to break them in a little bit.
Yeah. Breaking my toes.
Cut off your toes to spite your face.
Okay, can we have some Back to the Future music?
Done.
And while I ruin the set there, let me thank PCBWay for this lovely gift box. I promise to treasure every... Oh, sorry. Well, not only did we get another ornament as well, but this book of empty pages for Leofractic. Seriously though, guys, thank you so much for the lovely gifts. Without PCBWay and our channel supporters, this show just wouldn't exist. Is that 60 seconds, yeah?
And now.
Done. Good. Thank you, darling. That's
You're
very sweet.
welcome.
Happy times. Now, finally, if you didn't notice, we were contacted by Jafanda, and Jafanda had seen all our videos and were very worried about the amount of dog hair everywhere. To compensate us, they have sent us a number of air purifiers, one for the studio, one for the museum, one for each room. So we're going to unbox these real quick and just have a quick look. Go. Wow. It's beautiful. You can get these from jafanda.com.
Whoop.
She gets the good one. This is cute.
Yeah, I like that one. And now we have the big boy.
This one is a whole house air purifier. Okay, this box for me. Now, regardless of them being sponsored, they really do look really nice in the house. So thank you, Jafanda. And if you could all just humour us for a second, the dogs really wanted us to show you how clever they are, playing with their clever pets. Not sponsored, by the way. Thank you, everybody else who donated things and sent gifts and bought shoes.
And GIFs.
I'm going back to the future now, and for both of us, we should go to some homebrews. And first up on Homebrews, we have Sean Hodgins, who's made a miniature TV that plays old Christmas commercials.
And the other day, I found a video that was just an hour of 90s Christmas commercials. It just brought back so many memories, and this just got me thinking, how incredible would it be to make a Christmas ornament that displays old 90s Christmas commercials on your tree?
So that's actually modelled after the Simpsons TV.
Oh.
Not my family.
No. If this is available, I'd like to try to make it.
Yep, we'll put the link in the description. You can have a look at how he made it and what models he's made available. So that server sends YouTube video links to the Pi that powers it.
So it works. Let's go put it on the tree.
Very nostalgic. Good job, Sean. Now, next up, the Atari 2600 was well known for being quite hard to program, especially getting the right musical notes out of it. But now there is... Oh, sorry, don't know how that got... Whoa, there it is again. Sorry. A very 2600 Christmas to you, because this is a demo that Ben Larson has managed to create, and it turns the 2600 into a carol singer. That was Carol that you just saw.
Oh.
Good job, Ben. Instructions for this can be found in the link below this very video, and the code can be downloaded for the Harmony cartridge and also the Stella emulator. Stella! And we also received this wonderful video from
Casio Chaos Theory,
where he's done a bit of a Casio remix to the Commodore Christmas demo.
Casio Chaos Theory.
But from hitting the right note, see what I did there, how about a nice, delicious, tasty bowl of Christmas nostalgia flakes?
Special flavor.
And first up, it's time for a Christmas visit to the gallery. So that's Klaus's old setup, and that's his recreation. I asked people to send these in. Nice job. By the way, my parents had that exact TV. Slightly edited, I think. That's not the original box that was in this photo.
I was like, her face is not edited.
There it is.
ZX.
Yep, ZX Spectrum.
Astro Wars.
There it is, right up on the top shelf there.
Sure is. I think we all had that carpet. Oh my gosh. Like a brown shag.
I'm still wearing that t-shirt under here. Classic photo.
I want to see that baby now.
It's probably got a moustache. This expression.
Everyone is just so excited.
Where's the Amstrad? Hiding behind the text. There it is. Now this, if you look closely, is a very rare Apple IIe from 1983 with white lettering on the keys instead of black. It's over there now.
Picture quality on these are amazing.
Must be AI.
Oh, hello.
We put Tim Barker's dog in there again.
You know, that's the same
There it
expression
is.
as about 3 different people on this gallery had.
Yeah. Very nice. Christmas visit to the gallery there.
Gallery.
And from that to... Now, when we did the video about recreating my bedroom setups, one of the songs was Level 42. Something About You. Absolute classic. And I mentioned Mark King, who we also know from my Knight Rider painting video, was coincidentally the name of the artist of that painting. But Mark King was the bassist and lead singer of Level 42. When we were playing it in the car the other day, I said, pay attention to the bass line because this is Chris Lone. He has a great channel where he picks out...
Slaps the bass.
Slap of the bass, man. You got to do it along with him. So Mark King played with his thumb, famously like this. A lot of people do. Come on, you got to do it.
I'm enjoying the show.
So Mark King, a hugely underrated bass player, I think.
I think bass lines in general are so looked over. Everyone just hears the melody, but the bass lines are often so good, and so much work is put into them. They just don't get the credit that they're due.
Yeah. And finally, on the Retro Show, Christmas is a time for nostalgia, and sometimes some gifts bring back a lot of memories, as was the case here. What is it?
Something squishy. Do they have her bear restored?
I don't know, but it makes me emotional every time I see that. It's very sweet.
The reason I asked is that there are several different creators out there. You can send them your childhood toy and they fix any of the stitching, they refluff it, and then they refill it.
Keep telling the good people.
And I know who's coming. And they will send you back a renewed version of your actual childhood toy, like our friend Bobby Bear.
Bobby Bear, who my parents thought, or my mum thought, I thought was lost and had disappeared for decades, but was found in preserved condition in a black trash bag in the basement, nicely wrapped and airtight, and he's still wearing the same outfit that he's wearing in my childhood photos. So he's been reunited with my bedroom setup as well.
I love that.
And from the entire Fractic family, including Bobby Fractic. Hey, it's got a Y at the end. It works.
Does.
From the Fractic family to your family, a very happy Christmas, or Merry Christmas if that's what you say if you're American.
And a very happy holiday.
Indeed. Thanks so much for watching, and as always,
Subscribe and support below, and cheerio.
Cheerio. Bye-bye.